Hello and welcome to the first ever episode of the Patriots Path podcast. So today we're just doing an introduction kind of. So I'm the host, Kobe Wilkes. So for this first episode, we're just going to do an introduction about me and my the reason why I want to start the podcast. And then episode 2, we will see co-host Bubba Murdoch explain his motivation and what he wants to do with the podcast. Um so so we are a political podcast obviously, but we want to bring you fresh perspective on many issues. Even if you don't agree with us, I'm hoping that you'll listen to the podcast and enjoy it. Um our backstory really is we were really motivated to start the podcast when the murder of Charlie Kirk happened. That really moved us. You know, we may never make as big of a difference as he did with the youth or, with Christian values, but, we're going to start, we're going to try. And, we're two out of the thousands of people that, by his death, were motivated to start something like this. So, we're going to talk about many different issues, state, local, national, everything in between. Um, it's gonna be a great time. We're gonna try to bring you viewers on to debate us and even talk about the issues. Anything y'all want to do. We're very free speech motivated, and we love to debate. We're starting this podcast for people that really care about issues, young people, old people, everyone. Um, People who love this country that, want to save it, because this is the greatest country ever. And I think everybody that's listening, I'm hoping agrees. I'm hoping that by watching us, you'll have a clear explanation of many issues that we discuss. Even if we don't agree in politics, um, you know, the first real topic on episode 3 that we will discuss will be the Virginia redistricting battle, and that is also happening in Texas and many other states between the Republicans and the Democrats. You know, um, and like I said, we'll try to get y'all on to hear y'all's opinions about it and everything like that. So just a little bit more about our schedules and everything. So I'm going to try to get an episode out every week, but that's not guaranteed right now. Me and my co-host Bubba, we are, still in school, and our schedules are, a little tight sometimes and everything. So we can't guarantee there's always going to be a new episode. But we're going to try our best, and the episodes will get better. We're going to be on YouTube, try to get on Apple Music, all the other podcasting platforms that you would may want to listen to more that you prefer. So thank you for listening. Uh, I encourage you to follow us, subscribe wherever you're listening, or just share us to one of your friends that might like the podcast.